Good morning, you sexy man pajamas. It's now Friday, June 19th, 5:44 in the AM. $103 for my delivery for 8 a.m. Load up, would you, damn it? Trigger path updated, and I don't like it. Just if it ain't broke, don't try to fix it, damn it. The video's just now started uploading it for today. Hopefully the connection up through my travels this morning is good enough to where it'll be uploaded rather quickly. But seeing as how Trucker Path is taking this sweet old time to calculate this route, I'm going to say the connection in this particular spot that I am isn't all that great. I'm in Salina, Kansas, so I shouldn't be I'm not like I'm in the middle of nowhere. Whatever. Anyhow, we're going to be pulling out of here in about 15 minutes and get this down to Kroger. Hopefully that goes smoothly. Get down to Kubota. Hopefully that goes smoothly. And then head down to Conroe, and I'm going to talk to them today to see if I can deliver that tomorrow. They're open to noon. And if I can get there before noon, I'm like, if they say if you can get here before noon, then perfect. Actually, it says we're 116 miles away. 1 hour and 42 minutes. Alright, let's hit that go button. And let's get to getting. Thanks for being here, y'all. I appreciate everything. Let's just hope everything goes according to plan. Let's get it.
Crack a monster, greet the sun. Big blues humming, ready to run.
So when your assignment says Kroger, the paperwork says Kroger, and everything else in your life says Kroger, and then you get to the address, and it says Dillon's. Like, what? I was so confused. But we are, in fact, at a Dillon's / Kroger. Come on, buddy, you got this. What are you doing? So we gotta pull over here. We gotta back up and park once this guy gets out, does what he's doing. Walk across over there to the receiving office. Oh, I see what he's doing. Okay. Okay, buddy. You good? I am not in a hurry. It is 7:37. We are ahead of schedule. We gotta wear a vest while we're on site. So I'm like, okay. I got a vest for you, sweetheart. Come on, Zavalb. Straight back. It's not that bad. You take that damn fedora off your damn head, you might be able to do that a little better. Come on, man. It was a straight back. How you run a straight back? There you go. Well, that's why you turn your wheel too damn much, bro. Get that handle off the steering wheel. Actually, I want a handle. I think I've been debating it for a while. I think I want a handle. You know that spinny ball, the spinning knob thing? I think I want one of those. Alright, so you got a new spot, and I'm gonna do mine right here. Right here. The loop, the loop, the loop, the loop, the loop. Bring the trailer and straighten it just like that. And that is how you set up for a perfect straight back. Quarter turns is all you need. Quarter turn here, quarter there and there, here, quarter there, quarter everywhere, quarter. That's all you need. All right, now let me go into the office and check in. Put that on the off-duty status. Get rid of that map. Let's go. All right, well, as soon as I walked in the office, checked in, he said, go ahead and get into door 19. The driver hasn't pulled out yet. So I thought, okay. I went over to 19. It's that gray Navajo truck right there. I said, hey, they let you know that you're done. He was in the sleeper. He was in the back. He had to climb up front. He said, oh, I just got the text. I said, well, you got a green light, so as soon as you pull out, I get to pull in. So he said, okay. Now I'm gonna open up and slide the tandems. Smells like pickles. See some of the pallet shifted some. Now, see what I'm doing is we got little chain links on these doors that go into these holds that holds the door open. Some of them have a hook on the trailer and a metal ring here. You do that, but this one in particular has a chain. Oh, there's a hole there. So I'll just back to the side. Come on, gray truck, get out of there, buddy. There we go. I'm gonna pop the tandems, slide them all the way to the rear. All right, so we are in the dock right at 8 o'clock. So we'll see how long it takes them to get me unloaded. So I just put in the Kubota and Egerton. Our route's 177 miles, 2 hours and 40 minutes. I'm hoping we can be out of here in about an hour. And we can get there by noon or so. Noon or 1. But once we leave here, I'm going to stop by somewhere and grab breakfast because I didn't grab anything from the pilot before I pulled out of there. I just got up, woke up, spoke to y'all, did pre-trip, and hit the road. So we're going to end up taking 35 all the way. I like it. Picasso. Yeah, we'll get out of here. We'll go back across 54. Then we'll hit 30. We'll go through Wichita. And then 35 all the way. We're going to do the toll road just because it knocks the time down by about 15 miles and 20 minutes. And said it's only costs about $9. I usually have my GPS set for avoid toll roads, but I want to kind of make up time if I can today. If it costs me a little extra money, then so be it. .804, my light's still green. Damn it. Well, the good news is my light turned red. The bad news is it didn't turn red till 9:10 a.m. They've been unloading me, but it's now 9:45 a.m. My appointment was for 8 o'clock. Everyone wonders why I don't give a shit about 100% on time. It doesn't matter if you're on time or if you're late or if you're early. Most of the time it doesn't. Because when you're on time, you gotta wait. So always hurry up and wait. My time's more valuable than yours at whatever building I go to. And it's always the times when, you know, you personally have plans to do shit, right? And it's always the home. And I get it. It's just like, whatever mood you're in, you're going to feel a different way all the damn time. But I mean, I'm on time most of the time. There's sometimes where I get in the gloom, or I feel down, or for whatever reason I'm moving slower than normal. Whatever. I just don't let it affect me. I don't feel stressed or like down or sad that I missed an appointment time. It doesn't affect me like some of y'all, like it does some of y'all. This is my job. This is the job. Sometimes you're there, sometimes you're not. Especially in an industry or a profession where you have to travel a lot, and a lot of your time, your time is reliant on others around you. So it's not that big of a deal. It really isn't. And there's some places you go to, and if you miss your time, they gotta treat you like a workend, and you miss your whole damn day, and it ruins your loads after that. So I mean, I get both sides of the argument, but I just do me, and I'm 95, 96% of the time there's no issues. There's about 3 or 4% of the time there winds up being issues. But damn it, I'm about 2.5 hours away from Kubota. I can't be there. My window is open till 2 p.m. on Friday. It's today. So I was wanting to be there about noon. That ain't gonna happen. Maybe I can get there by 1. I also like to stop somewhere and grab some breakfast. It's 9:45, so breakfast probably ain't gonna happen. I'm gonna have to get some fuel on the way over. So I'll just grab food and when I get fuel. But then I have 684 miles from pick to drop. I don't know if I told you yet or not, but I have permission. I contacted the delivery, and I say, hey, I'm picking up some tractors this afternoon. And I noticed Google says you're open till noon tomorrow. So my question is, if I show up tomorrow, would you accept delivery? Even though it's scheduled for Monday. He's like, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if the unloader guy is going to be here or not. So hang on a second. So he had me on hold for a couple minutes. He went and asked. He came back, said, hey, he said he'll be here. So if you're here by 11:30, he'll go ahead and unload you. So I was like, well, that's the plan. I said, right now, that's the plan, to be there. And if for whatever reason I can't make it by then I'll see you Monday morning. So either way, not a big deal. Tomorrow morning or Monday morning. But what tomorrow morning would do would give me an extra day off. I won't have to get up and deliver on Monday. I can just have another day off. That's what that would do, because my next load is until Tuesday. So that would be ideal. Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. Where's that from, y'all? Where's that from? And none of y'all ever goes along with my movie quotes from time to time when every now and again it comes out. You're supposed to. Anyway. Lights still blinking red. I felt them in and out of the trailer a few times, or quite a few times, so maybe they're about done. We'll see. Anyway, 9:48 right now. All right, so we got out of there about 10:40, which sucks because now I'm on a bind to get there on time before 2 o'clock. But I got to stop and get fuel. I don't have a choice. So I'm going to stop at this Love's here, another 4.3 miles. And DC Money just called me. He's like, hey, I didn't know that was his park spot, this Love's there. He said, I'll be there in about 10 minutes. I'm like, okay, so he's going home. He's like, you better give me my damn stickers, I'm going to block you in. He said, I'll drop my trailer behind you and bobtail around in front of you. So he's going to hold me hostage for stickers, damn it. But I have to get fuel. I don't have enough to get to Kubota. I don't have enough. So we're going to take 135. And we're going to take, since we're already on 135, we're going to take 135 all the way up to 70 and take 70 over. I'm not going to do the toll road. I don't want the toll. Screw the toll road. Screw that crap. Because even though it's only going to cost $9 Kansas toll, every damn dingy-ding, dingy-dingy-dingy-dingy-ding, every dingy-ding is $9 fee through Mercer. So that shit adds up. Boy, does it add up. So I need to get my Best Pass set up. I haven't done that yet. I'll get it done at some point. All right. Boom. But the fuel here at this Love's is only $3.76 a gallon. I'm like, sweet. I ain't seen fuel that cheap in a long time. So I'm just going to do the one tank just because I'm in a hurry. I'm going to put some fuel in that, throw a few stickers together, go grab some food. I got to get, because right now it's showing I'm going to show up at Kubota right around 1:30, 1:35. And my window is till 2 o'clock. Then I got 680 miles to get down to, whew, I'm pushing it. Why? Because my ass wanted to go home. That's what I want to do. I want to go to the house. That's what I want. I'm going to do what I can to do it. So, let's get it. Alright, let's get some fuel and def. We're waiting on old DC to show his ass up. We can get his sticker pack. Oh, shit! There he is right there. Look at this motherfucker. He was sneaking up on me like he a damn creeper. What's up, baby?
What's up,
How you doing, man? I ain't got time for none of this crap. If I just got an Arby's in here, I'll go hungry before I eat Arby's. Arby's is a very specific kind of mood.
See, that's the damn what's-called I was talking about. That damn,
Oh, that little magnet thing, yeah. Say what up to the people.
What's up, man?
Yeah, they know who you are. Hey, stickers are delivered.
Hold on.
Once, and when you get truck washes, don't get the brightener, because they'll even say, oh, your wheels are polished. You don't want brightener, right? And they'll make sure. Don't get you because it'll dull them out. So just washing them, it'll bring the shine back. I'm gonna get them polished. Oh, that's enough.
Talking to me.
I'm gonna get them polished. Well, probably one of the next opportunities I got. I tell you, if anybody walks around like if you ever stop at Baytown Flying J or whatever, you got an old man riding around on a bicycle with a little crate on it with a bunch of cleaning shit in a rag. Have him do your wheels.
Okay.
$20 a wheel, but tip his ass $50.
Yeah.
He does a hell of a job. And I've learned from a couple truck stops, anybody walking around willing to do work that's not asking you for money, they're asking you to earn, those motherfuckers do the best job.
Yeah.
You know, I'll help anybody trying to earn, but I ain't gonna give you money.
Right. Hell no.
So you want to earn? Okay, here you go. How much? You know, so yeah,
Right, man,
that's where I get it.
I'm trying to get up the road.
You get home, man. Enjoy your time.
Yeah, for sure. One more time.
Yeah, baby. All right, Kubota. Ding. Kubota. We are hither. Let's see where that truck's pulling out. I've been here one time before. Been trying to remember the location, like the layout and details and such, which I think I do now because I remember being in my dock and there was a guy getting the same shit I was getting on a flatbed right next to me. And I was thinking, is the money, I remember doing a segment, is the money that much better for flatbed? Because I'm getting really good pay for that, like what I was doing, but he's got to do all this extra work. Is the money really that much better? I may not have been then, or it may have been then, it may not be now, maybe it is, I don't know. But I remember having that conversation with y'all. And I also remember pointing out the Kubota sign on the daggone building is blue and not orange or black. Alright, so I don't remember having to stop, or do I gotta stop and all that good jazz. I don't know. All deliveries must check in. Well, it says check in, okay. Howdy. Oh, you got to pick up. Let me confirm that for you. Oh, Egerton. The address that I'm looking for is 31750.
That'll be that building. You're going to go all the way down, take a left behind the building, shipping office will be in the middle of the building.
Yes, sir. Thank you much. So, buddy. Yeah, I remember that. Once he asked what's the address, I said, yeah, both these buildings are two. That's all the same Kubota, but two different buildings. Yeah, it's a pretty big office, pretty big check-in area too. Nice office. They got a vending machines and all that. That might be what I do. That might be what I finally get food is vending. But the time is 1:39. The inside isn't what I remembered, but, well, not what I imagined. But I remembered it when I walked in. Of course I did, country, you dum-dum. Anyhow, we just got in the dock. It's 1:51 in the p.m. As soon as I walked in, she went, "You going to Texas?" I'm like, yeah, I'm going to Conroe. She went, "Great, you're our last one of the day." I was like, man, I was in that dock this morning for 3.5 hours. Sorry. She said, "Hey, no worries." I was like, "I got here as soon as I could." I said, "This is my home load too." I was like, "I live right there." She went, "Oh, okay." So I'm in the dock. I got 6 hours I can drive. All right, we're done. It's 2:47. This is crazy though. I didn't even look at the weight. My assignment says 37,000 pounds. The paper says 36,000 pounds. Am I? Oh shit, I am. I got a truckload of tractors back there, and in the front's got some pallets and boxes and stuff up there. Wow, I am a little heavier than I was. 16,000 pounds, right? It's usually under 20 anyway for this stuff normally. All right, well, it's all right. But my battery died. I don't know if I got cut off. Downside of this Nano, it's not an all-day use at all. All right. 10 hours, 40 minutes, 749 miles this route, but it's all highway. It's all highway. All interstate. We're stopping to get some food. We'll figure out how far we're going to go tonight. So I got 6 hours. If I drove straight through, I could drive with 9. But I'm gonna stop and get a scale. My tandems are all the way up. I may have to slide them back, but I'm gonna stop at a scale. I mean, Yeah, I don't feel as heavy as those pickles was though. That was 37,000, almost 38,000 pounds. But there's a Love's about 20 miles from here, or there's a TA right over the way here. I'll stop there. I'm hungry. I still haven't eaten. It's 3 o'clock. Yeah, I know I got to skip a meal or 2 or 3. So shut up. Doesn't mean I don't get hungry. Pretty sure this guy don't need to see nothing, but we'll slow down just to give him a little howdy doody. He's not even in there. Yep. He definitely don't care. He's not even in there. Yeah, there's a TA and there's also a Maverick right over across the street here. So I'm gonna stop at one of those. Probably the TA. I'm gonna get scaled, grab some lunch. We're just gonna drive. We're just gonna ride, baby. So I do drive to 9. Means time's up at 7. That'd be 6. Then I had 4.5 to go. Yeah, I wouldn't. I have to go through Dallas too. Would I make it by 11:30? You know what? I think the timing now with the unloads and all that crap. For the hell, I waited here longer than it took him to load me. So we're not going to plan on. Yeah, I can feel the weight now. But we're not going to plan on being there for tomorrow delivery. That way I don't cry myself to sleep. Oh well. We'll deliver it Monday. No biggie. I got to come back up that way anyway Monday because my delivery is in Huntsville on Tuesday. Or my pickup, rather, my next load. So, and it's Tuesday afternoon. So I'll just, once I drop it, okay, yeah. Okay, it is what it is. All right. Enough yapping. I know you like the yapping, team yap. But let me shut up. All right, let's check our weight. Let's see how heavy we actually are. Weigh my truck at. Come on now, load up. 3,300 right there. Confirm. I'm 68,320 pounds, so my truck is 34. So I got 34,000. I got my tandems all the way up, so I got to slide them back because right now my trailer axle is 34,820. So I got to go back I'll go back about 6 holes just to have a nice balance. Okay. Wasn't expecting it, but oh well, here we go. So I forgot this weekend was Father's Day. I pointed out to my buddy, I was like, I forgot all about it. He said, yep, sure is. I was like, well, dude, I should have saved this little planned trip for next week or last week or a couple weeks down the road or some shit, or just waited till July when I was planning on coming down for 4 days anyway. So now I'm all perturbed because I don't want to be responsible for ruining any whatever surprise plan the wife and the kids may have had for him. So I don't even know what's going to happen yet. He was like, right now the plan is for you to be here. He said, we'll play it by ear. He's like me. Whatever happens, happens. So I don't know what's going to happen yet. But what I do know is going to happen. I'm going to stop here in 200 miles is a Love's in somewhere, Oklahoma. I'm going to stop there. I'm going to do some laundry and I'm going to get a shower. That'll put me 6 hours away. And I'll be able to get up. I won't be able to make an appointment. I won't be able to make that delivery tomorrow, so that's going to be Monday regardless. So, but I'll get down there and get my PM done. Then we'll see what happens. Beyond that, I do not know. Sucks. So I don't want to ruin. I don't want to, just kind of barge in and say, hey. And then the woman's like, shit, I had plans, she might not say it out loud, but she's like, damn it, I had plans, now it's all ruined. I don't want to be responsible for that. I don't think about holidays, man. I don't give a shit about any holiday, any of them. I don't care about none of them. None of them matter to me. But I know they matter to people. I need to try to keep those in mind, but I don't keep track of this shit. Well, that's one of my things, I guess. One of my faults. Oh, I got many. Another one being I need to stop typing in groups my first thought. I think I was talking to DC about this the other day. And I'm still part of the SFI owner-operator group and all that on Facebook. This particular one was the Schneider owner-operator group. Somebody come out brand new. He's like, hey, I just leased my truck. Can somebody tell me the routes to where I can make $6K every week? My first thought was turn the truck back in, and that's what I typed. I need to stop that. What I wanted to say was just too much to fucking type. I just need to stop commenting, period. But what I wanted to say was, one is, no one's going to tell you their honey hole because it took them time to learn the board. You're going to have to do the same. Two is, if you want to try to make $6K a week at Schneider every single week, turn the truck back in because it probably ain't going to happen. I'm not saying it can't happen, but you're going to kill yourself. Three, if you want to make $6,000 a week on a consistent basis or more, then go somewhere else. That's what I should have said. Or basically what I meant when I said turn your truck back in. You have to read between the lines of what I mean by that. I'll never want to try to deter anybody from going after their dream, after their thing. People told me not to do it. I just won't lie to you either. I won't say, hey, go get him. I mean, I won't try to tell you anything that isn't my truth. And my truth being what I've experienced thus far. My truth ain't everybody's truth. I just need to stop commenting on those damn group posts like that. But I've always found it funny. How are you going to expect anybody to tell you how they make their money? With details. I'm not going to tell you what loads I get. Especially at a place like Schneider. Holy hell, there's not many of them to begin with. If I find a honey hole, guess what? That's my honey hole, damn it. Find it yourself. Call it gatekeeping all you want. But when you're in a company like that, you do you. So you can make yours. Try to help when you can, but you don't want to interfere with yours either. And you won't interfere with yours. I don't care what any of you say. You're not going to interfere with your money by trying to help somebody else, telling them about your spots. And no, you're not going to. Helping's one thing, but committing suicide to yourself by doing so is a different story. I'm aggravated now, man. This damn holiday, this weekend, and ruined. I was excited. Now it may not happen at all. Probably won't. I don't know. But on the other hand of things, even if I don't get to go hang out over there and get out of the truck, I still feel like I'm on home time being in the area that I'll be in, even if I'm in the truck. Because I can easily, there's a hotel right next to it. I can easily go get a hotel room if I wanted to. Which I might do if that winds up being. No, I won't. Not for one night. Nah. I ain't gonna spend money on a hotel room. I've done it a few times out here. I sleep better in my sleeper than I will a fucking hotel bed. I sleep better in my sleep than I do on my buddy's couch. But he's got one of those big memory foam couches too, so it's basically the same damn thing. You know, one of those couches that come in a bag, and then you open it up, it's like. So we're basically taking the same route back to Wichita that we brought up here from Wichita. I-35 to US 50. We're taking US 50 for, what was it, 50 some miles, just to avoid that stretch of 35 that's a toll road. I mean, that's what's in the GPS. That's what I got planned. That's the only toll road part of this trip, is that. Yeah, that's my brain thinking. Do I want to eat some tolls? It's not going to make the trip any shorter. It'll make it easier because it's all highway instead of going on US 50, which 65, 70 mile an hour, but it was still going through towns every now and again. 2-lane road a lot of times. A lot of passing lanes too, but still 2-lane road. A few roundabouts to go around. Slower. A little slower, not much, but enough, I guess. I don't know. I'm all bummed now because I'm unsure. Ah, well, we'll know the answer for the night's over with. But in any case, we're still going to stop at this Love's in 186 miles, 3 hours from now, which will be 10 minutes to 8. That'll put us right at 6 hours away for tomorrow. Yeah, and even if I started at 6 a.m., I'd be there right at noon, which is past the 11:30 time the guy said. So I couldn't get it loaded if I wanted to, but I will get to my park spot. In any case, yeah, I'm bummed. I-35 South, Oklahoma state line. Immediately pulled into the way station. Right behind the truck in front of us. So let's see. He got the green arrow to the outside. And I got the green arrow to the outside. Okay. Why are you going 22 when the speed limit's 35, fool? He immediately slowed down to like 55 mile an hour when he saw the damn thing. I'm like, what the hell are you going 55 mile an hour for? What the hell? Why are you slowing down that damn slow, bruh? I'm fucking scared of the way stations. If you ain't doing shit wrong, don't be scared. And again, I don't know, maybe you're doing shit wrong. Well, I mean, hell, I could be doing shit wrong and don't even know it. I won't know until I'm told. I hope I'm not. But if I am, I am. I don't know it. I'm not doing it intentional. I promise, I swear. I swear. What is that? On cue and best. It's got Dairy Queen in Billings. But we're 22.4 miles away from where I marked to where we're going to stop at that Love's. It is now 7:07 in the PM. I need to get all this shit done this evening, otherwise I won't have time to do it. Or I'll be taking time away from fun time. Or wait until tomorrow. I'm just gonna do a load of laundry, I'm gonna get a shower. Actually, I might just wait till the morning, get the shower first thing in the morning. That's what I might do. Now that I say that out loud, that's probably what I will do. The shower in the morning. My God, this road got rough. This road was nice all the way down to Oklahoma. Or Kansas. Now we're in Oklahoma. It's like blah, 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 blah. But I talked to my buddy down there in Houston, and he said it's been pouring the rain down. I mean, it was pouring the rain down early in the week, and it was flooding everywhere. Then they had a couple of days of sunny weather. I was like, I hear there's a tropical storm heading y'all's way. He's like, oh, we're on the edge of it. We won't get hit of it. Yeah, apparently. He was wrong. Oh, there's a Roadies right here. No, I need to go to a Love's. I need to go to an actual truck stop that I know that has laundry and stuff. And I got points for it. I got credits for showers and stuff and all that stuff. So, yeah. Love's in, oh my God, this right lane. Love's in 20 miles. So we didn't go to the Love's. That was exit 211. We stopped 4 miles sooner at 215. Why? Because, like always, Love's has that billboard in front of every other truck stop saying, hey, come see us just to feel, you know. And that one's got a Subway. Don't want a Subway. Like I've said many times, Subway and Arby's are choices of specific taste, and I don't have a taste for that right now. So I stopped here at the Pilot, 4 miles ahead. Same reason I got points and shit here, and tokens or credits and such. They have a Taco Bell. Apparently Taco Bell's got like a new fajita menu. So we're gonna try that out and do laundry, and we are going to take our shower in the morning. I think that's gonna be best. Oh, I get woke up, I get fresh. I usually don't like getting I mean, I like taking a shower in the morning. That way it wakes you up a little better, but most of the time I'm just too groggy to do it. But like I said, I'm motivated to get my ass to my home time. So I do all that crap in the morning. I ain't got to worry about it for the rest of the day. Just drive down there, say, yo, come get me, and then get to getting. So anyway, I appreciate all the support, guys. You riding along with me along this journey. And now, when I do go home, I'm going to record a video, but you're going to experience my nerdgasm and my geekiness. So look forward to that. I might not even do it. You don't want to see a video of me what I'm doing. Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, let me stop yapping and go in here and check out everything. Make sure the laundry is working fine. And that'll be the only reason I would either go to the TA across the way or go on down to Love's, is if the laundry in here is not working for whatever reason. So anyway, I appreciate it, guys. Y'all have a good night. Maybe you'll see me tomorrow. I'll see you on the next video. Thank you. Oh, I didn't even turn my microphone on. I'm a dumbass. Love you.